The driving purpose behind Abilene Education Foundation is to enhance the overall educational experience and capabilities of our public school system. We aid the teachers. We provide them support through the Star Teachers Grants. We provide them recognition for all of their efforts through the TLC program.
I used my grant to purchase a program called Vocabulary. Vocabulary will take a concept like similes and metaphors, and it will put it toward rhyme inside of a hip hop song. And what gave me the idea is I noticed that time and time again, students were having some difficulty retaining knowledge of what I was trying to teach them. I decided to apply for that grant, and AEF was gracious enough to grant it to me, and so far it has really been successful.
We provide tremendous support to the older students that are trying to get into college through our COOL program.
I started out my freshman year being one of the first to be involved in the COOL program as well as the AVID program at Abilene High. Getting to go on a college tour my freshman year rooted the way of making college a reality for me, because my parents weren't able to take me to these colleges to view them. Coming from the circumstances that I came from, it wasn't a reality. Nobody in my family went to college, and it was something that kind of seemed impossible. So getting to go on there and see it firsthand, it was just, I feel like, a very important role in making it realistic in my mind and say, oh, I can do this. There's other people here that made it here that are kind of like me in my circumstances.
For every student that is impacted to attain a higher level of education than they could have gotten on their own, then that student will reach out at some point in time and they will touch other people. And that will lead to an exponential growth in quality. And education results in quality of life improvement. Quality of life improvement results in quality of community improvement, quality of state improvement. It starts with one step, and that step is our COOL counselor dealing one-on-one with one student.
My COOL counselor, Ms. Houghton, she helped me apply for scholarships and just make sure that no walls were in the way of getting to go to college. Those people that are consistent in our lives to say, hey, you can do it, even when you feel like deep inside you cannot do it. It's just so vital. I was very easily supposed to be a teen mom and not go to college and work a minimum wage job, and having those people there, that's why I'm a nurse now.
All of these things are not possible within the public school funding system, and that takes outside dollars, and that's what Abilene Education Foundation does, is find the dollars, run the programs, and truly make a difference in AISD quality.
I've always loved kids. I've always liked joking and clowning around with them, and I like to help. So that was basically the reason why, just because I love kids and I want to do everything I can to help them succeed.
Public education is important because most of our kids that grow up in our communities go to public schools. And those schools are responsible for the framework that child has to work with for the rest of his life. The teachers provide not only the education, but the inspiration and the caring and the loving and the nurturing and support that those kids need, particularly those who don't maybe get that at home. And that's the framework for the rest of their life. And as our young people go, our community goes.